Welcome to today's HastingsNow.com explainer. We're breaking down everything you need to know for a perfectly usable Saturday in Hastings, Minnesota on June 27th, 2026. We wanted to create a gorgeous factual explainer that our amazing group of local residents will just love. So whether you've lived here your whole life or you're just visiting our beautiful river town for the weekend, we've got the essential facts lined up to help you plan your day. Okay, let's dive right into this beautiful forecast. It might actually convince you that weekend yard work counts as recreation. The conditions today are just setting us up for a really fantastic time. We're talking sunny, warm, and just breezy enough to keep that fresh Rivertown air moving all around us. It's honestly the absolute ideal setup for knocking out those downtown errands, taking a leisurely stroll down by Levy Park, or, just grabbing a patio lunch with some friends. Section 1. Saturday weather in Hastings. Your weekend outlook. So, we are looking at some incredibly friendly daytime skies. The wind is coming out of the southeast at a totally manageable 5 to 15 miles per hour. That basically means it's going to feel like a completely normal, refreshing June breeze, rather than one of those frantic hold-on-to-your-napkins downtown kind of situations. During the daylight hours, we're looking at dry skies, really setting the stage for an awesome outdoor experience. The absolute highlight here is this fantastic high of 82 degrees Fahrenheit. It's giving us a wonderfully warm Saturday to just get out there and enjoy. And hey, when the sun finally goes down, we'll see a really comfortable Saturday night low hovering right around 64 degrees. While there's no official feels like value for today, it's pretty safe to say it's going to feel like an absolutely classic, beautiful summer day. Now keep in mind as we look way later into the night, the clouds are going to start to increase. But don't worry, the main rain chance arrives very late. We're tracking a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, but that really doesn't kick in until after 4 a.m. as we roll into early Sunday morning. So rest assured, your daytime plans are totally protected. Section 2. What to wear and plan. Equipping yourself for the day. To get the most out of today, just follow these simple steps. First off, definitely grab your shades and your favorite summer clothes for that daytime sun. Second, maybe toss a light layer in the car if you'll be out late, just for when those temperatures dip toward the mid-60s. Third, make sure you bring a water bottle along for the parks, trails, or any sports you've got on the agenda. And lastly, because weather can be a little tricky, especially with those overnight storm chances, just remember to check official alerts if you happen to be up before sunrise on Sunday. Section 3. Weather joke of the day. A little Rivertown levity. With skies this bright and a beautiful high of 82 degrees, you might actually be asking yourself exactly how intense the summer sunshine is going to get around town today. Well, picture this. It's so sunny that even the mighty Mississippi River might need to put on a giant pair of sunglasses before rolling past Levy Park. That is the level of sunshine we're dealing with today, folks. So yeah, definitely do not forget your own shades before you head out the door. Section 4, June 27, Time Capsule. On this date in history. Now let's switch gears and see how today's date builds a fascinating picture of the past. We're connecting 3 completely distinct historical milestones spanning nearly 100 years. We're going to touch on science, literature, and some major Minnesota political history. Starting way back in 1829, on this very day, James Smithson passed away. He's the guy who left the financial gift that helped create the Smithsonian Institution. What makes this so incredibly mind-blowing, as noted by the Library of Congress, is that Smithson left this massive endowment to the United States purely for the increase and diffusion of knowledge. And get this, he did it all without ever actually visiting America himself. Talk about a remarkable legacy that literally still shapes how we learn today. Fast forward to 1872, when Dayton, Ohio welcomed Paul Laurence Dunbar into the world. The Library of Congress marks his birthday right here on June 27th. And Dunbar wasn't just a poet. He became an internationally known writer across multiple genres. His incredible body of work spans short stories, novels, dramas, and even lyrics. He's an absolute monumental figure in literary history. Finally, let's bring it right back home to Minnesota. On June 27, 1928, Rudy Perpich was born up north in Carson Lake. This marked the very beginning of a massive political life in our state. Perpich would actually go on to serve as Minnesota's governor not just once, but twice. His first term ran from 1976 to 1979, and his second term spanned from 1983 to 1991. It's just a fantastic piece of local history to reflect on this beautiful Saturday. Section 5. How we know. The trusted facts behind this explainer. As always, everything we've covered today comes from the most reliable data available. We rely on the National Weather Service for our point forecast, specifically updated at 8:10 a.m. Central Time today. Alongside that, the rich historical facts we just explored were sourced directly from the Minnesota Historical Society's records and the Library of Congress's Today in History archives. That's how we ensure we're bringing you the absolute facts. So, armed with a perfectly gorgeous weather forecast and a spark of historical inspiration from the likes of Smithson, Dunbar, and Perpich, you are completely prepared for the day. If this explainer helped set you up for success, please share it with a neighbor or subscribe to Hastings Now. But the most important question left to answer is this. With an 82-degree day and the river waiting, how will you make your own history in Hastings today? Have a wonderful weekend and enjoy that sunshine.